Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Welcome.
Hamilton Boys High Shields.
So at the moment we have at the Hamilton Boys High School Stars versus the one team from all the way from Geraldine High School down in the South Island. So at the table now we've got Braden Savage. Braden's been playing for a few years now. He's been mostly playing clubs in Z, and he's decided recently to jump into Mass A tournaments. And he's also on the development squad, the 2019 New Zealand development squad. And from that development squad, there'll be about 12 to 15 people that will be chosen to go into the team to represent the country and the club.
On tables 14 and 15. Someone from either of those teams, please come grab the sheet. Flex me and Wanganui A.
And also on the stream with me, we have the man, the myth, the professor, Jimmy Henry.
Yeah, thanks there, Hone.
On tables 14 and 15.
And at the table we have Lydia, all the way from Geraldine. She's another New Zealand Cozy Club player.
Okay, so this will be the last round for today. So before you leave, just come up and check the match schedule to see if you're playing tomorrow morning and at what time.
Actually, on the stream, we'll be having Miguel Roman.
Oh no, sorry, 10 a.m.
So welcome to the stream, Miguel.
Hey, Hone, how are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad yourself.
Yeah, good. It's been a good day. It's been some cool games going on. It's good to see all these kids who haven't picked up a cue before or have only just picked it up for this competition playing competitively.
Wow, what a good shot from Braden right there.
It's a great combo.
Great combo there. A little bit unfortunate about the lead that he has now. He doesn't really have much in terms of seeing that 15, and he's scratching his head. I'm not quite sure what he's going to be doing. I think he's going to try and cut the 15 into the 14. I think that's what they call it, but ooh.
That's a foul right there, I think.
So that would be a foul. You can't say anything. So Lydia just continuing on.
See, unfortunately, if these guys were, I guess, a little bit more studied on their rules, they'd know that that's a ball in hand, but it doesn't seem to phase her.
I think it might be just due to the fact that she usually plays clubs in Z, mate.
Yeah, that's definitely why.
Welcome to the stream, Jojo. You're live.
Oh, Jojo. All right, she's got the 3 here. She's going to play this. I hear that you've been coaching these guys, Jojo, so I'm sure you'd be eager to see them win a few frames. Surprised you're not up here supporting them.
So yeah, nice. Ooh, a little bit unfortunate about that 7. So all Braden wants to do here is he wants to pot the 14, a little bit of bottom right, come back into the center of the table, or you could just attempt to play the 15, 2 rails out into this, just past the center of the table, and then pot the 14. Okay, so now we have Lydia back to the table. She'll be wanting to pot that 5. She's looking for a ghost ball. She just called 5 in the corner. Probably play it nice slow roll, or she can stun it around down there.
Just a little tap. There you go.
There you go. Doesn't want to be behind that 14, no, but that's nice.
8 in the middle, you reckon, honey?
Nah, I reckon 8 in the same pocket, mate.
8 in the same pocket?
2 rails, same pocket.
Alrighty. Looks like it's 8 in the middle.
Ah.
You owe me a drink. Yeah, you'll be happy with that one, Jojo. She pots this one.
Okay, so that was a 10-5, I believe. What was this? 10-6. 10-5, yeah, well, I was correct. 10-5 to Geraldine, 10-5.
And that was Lydia playing. This is her first Massey tournament, but she's been playing for 5 years or so. Says here in my notes that she attends as many major national / South Island or New Zealand tournaments as possible. So quite an eager player we've got there, just wanting to play any game, anytime, anywhere.
So that'll be most likely for Clubs NZ. And just like you said, Jojo, we've got multiple people here, Class Act players. We've got some big guns here also. And back to the stream we have Jimmy Henry.
Welcome back, mate.
So what's the play here, Jimmy?
Has he nominated the small ones? Was he on the small ones? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's a pretty good start. Still got too many hard balls to actually go forward yet, Horne, so you probably just go for points. And this is a point system teams event. It's not about who wins what, it's about the whole team playing good and scoring points for their team. The worst thing that could happen is a 10-0. You don't really want to lose 10-0.
So to the table we have Lydia, which has been playing for about 2 years, mostly playing Clubs NZ. She's played in a few nationals as well, with the junior nationals, lady nationals, and she's based in South Canterbury. And also this is her first time playing in any Massey tournament, but she did play in the pool for schools last year. So, pardon?
It's Julia. Oh, I thought you said Lydia.
That's Julia as well. And that's a unfortunate kick there, Jimmy.
Yeah, so these two here are sisters, I take it.
So, Will to the table. He's called the 6. And he's got the 4. A bit of a trick shot there.
Like I say, he's still got trouble on the 1 ball there. Let's see how he gets it out. He could take the 4, screw it to the bottom for the 3, as any professional would probably do. But these guys are fairly new to the game, so we don't know what's going to happen here. He could play the right shot. Okay, so he's missed out position on the 3, so he's probably going to double this 1 ball.
Not much room in between the 1 and the 8 and the 3, though. I'm not quite sure if that's the right line. He's definitely looking at attempting a cut here. He might get it. Ooh. A little bit unfortunate there. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Feel free to like and share if you guys haven't already.
As we said before, this team here is from Geraldine, which is down the South Island, and they're pretty good players for a team that hasn't played on these tables. Well, they hardly play on these tables. They might have played on them, but okay. So she's got the 14 ball, links up to the 9 ball. Let's see where that 9 ball is going to go.
9 in the centre.
Okay,
this
and then
is going to be the money ball. How's she going to get that 14?
well, this is not the money ball. The 12 ball was the money ball if she can get it. But she was always going to be out of position. So best bet would be to pot the 7 ball and hopefully leave no shot on the 1, or leave a double. There's not really any other option there, Horne.
Or just even tap it. Just play it safe.
Okay, so I think Daniel can win from here. He just needs to be popped that ball out. Okay, he didn't pop it out far enough. He might have snookered himself. Can you see the edge of that one? He's looking. It's going to be tight. I think we need a ref. I'm just going to have a look at the shot.
And it's in.
He's on a mile. It's great to see so many schools here, 16 schools from all over New Zealand and 16 teams from all over New Zealand and more to come. On the other table we had another win for the Hamilton Boys High School.
It's going for a cut. Is it go? Oh, that is
wow.
unfortunate. It was a nice thin cut. So that'll be 10-7 to Geraldine High School from Julia. 10-7. So the current live score for Geraldine versus the Hamilton Boys High School Stars will be 20-15, I believe.
After one round.
22-26.
Yeah, that's right, Horny. After one round, it's 22-26. So it's a fairly close game. The loser of this game goes home, Horny. Could be all the way to Geraldine.
Or it could just be all the way to Hamilton, mate.
Okay, on one table we have Julia versus Rains and Braden and Bailey.
So I haven't really seen much of this Braden guy. I mean, not Braden, this
Yeah.
Bailey player.
Bailey, he's a pretty good player from what I've seen. He's 17, been playing pool for 2 years. This is the first time he's played on these sort of tables.
That was a nice cut from Braden.
Yeah, Braden's a pretty good player too. Hornier, you've seen him quite a bit.
And yeah, I think he's also in the development squad as well.
Okay, I haven't had much to do with him, but he hits the ball pretty good.
The question is, what's he going to do here?
Yeah, he's in no man's land there. Just double the 7 if he can see that shot. And that's what I think he's going to take on.
Might have heard you, Jimmy.
That's why they shouldn't have had the table so close to the players. Okay, this is a real important round here. If one of the teams get 2 wins, it's going to be hard to come back for the team that doesn't win.
But anyway, how's the run today going, regardless?
Okay, let's see how he puts this 11 down the corner. Nice shot. Okay, he could put this 11 and screw into that 14 if he wants to. He needs a deep screw. Kiss the 14. No, he missed it. He's on the other side of the 9, which is not too bad. He's got a good angle here. Pot the 9 and disturb that 3-14. He's missed that. 14's going to be a bit of a problem there. He's leaving it till last. 12 looks like it's on past the black. No, I don't think it's on past the black, so he's taking the 15. Go down table. See how hard, halfway down. Pretty good. The 10, and then he's going to be in a bit of bother. He's having a look if that 12 ball's on past the 7. And he's
Does.
going to take it on, yeah. Nice shot, but unlucky enough. Okay, let's see how good this young Baden is from Hamilton Boys High. And Hamilton Boys High have quite a few teams here.
Yeah, I believe they got like 9 players, 12 players playing today.
Okay, so this Baden should take the 3 ball first to get to where he is now. So he's going to leave that 3 ball, and I think it's going to cause him a bit of trouble. So he still needs a little bit of work on his choice of shots. That was definitely the wrong choice of shot to play first off. Now he's stuck with the 3 ball, which he probably should have taken first, but anyway, let's see what he does with this 3 ball. Has he nominated a pocket? Yes, he just tapped the top left hand corner pocket. And look at this, pretty close. Okay, he's left Bailey a pretty easy finish. Nice shot. Top shot. Punch it around there like he did. Had a little bit of an angle. Pretty good. Nice straight black. Let's see how he cues it. Wow. Should never miss that. That could be a costly miss there. Okay, this is the money ball. He pots this, he wins. Just got to watch out if he hits it hard. It could go back and hit the black. And he played it really good. He got out of jail there. That's 10 to Hamilton Boys High. And Bailey gets the 7. And on the other table, it's going to be close. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, the current score would be 32-33 to Hamilton to
Wow.
Geraldine High School.
And on the other table, it's quite close too. It's down to the black. So one team's going to get 10, which is not Hamilton Boys High School.
So on the other table, that'll be 10-7 Julia from Geraldine. Welcome to the stream, Charlie Orton and Aaron Williams. How's your guys' days going?
Who did you just play?
So yeah, on the TV table now we have Will
Daniel.
versus
Oh, Raj, yeah.
Bailey,
7.
I believe.
Raj. Yeah.
Sorry, that's Daniel versus Lydia. So Daniel, he's been playing for a little bit. I think he's been playing for about like 10 months. Been seeing him coming down for the coaching. He's been playing a little bit. Have you seen much of his game, Jimmy?
Yeah, I've seen Daniel play a little bit. Not too bad. Still got a little bit of work in progress, but, you know, he can hit the ball pretty good.
So yeah, Daniel back to the table. Looks like a little bit of a safe here from Lydia.
Yeah, that rack looks pretty tough, you know. Even the top pros will have trouble running that rack. So whenever you get a tight rack like this, sometimes it's best to wait. Otherwise, pot a ball and try and open up the pack.
Do you see any developing balls here? Maybe the 9 might be the developing ball in terms of the bigs. Or?
Well, no, not necessarily. I think she's going to double this 2 out, which will put that in the open in a potable position. Okay, so that's in the open. Like I say, it's a pretty tight rack here. It's just going to be a bit of a tactical battle. If he starts potting out, he'll be potting himself into trouble.
Pot the 9.
And like I said, he's in trouble now.
Yeah, potted himself into trouble. Am I going to stream Jacqueline?
And tomorrow we start at 10 o'clock again. And you will see all the top class juniors that haven't lost the game yet. So there should be still some good pool to be seen tomorrow out of all of these juniors. Okay, don't be unhappy you missed that, because that could be good for you, Lydia. That's alright. Let him take a few more of his balls away, and then you should have an open table. There's one of them.
That's the only problem when you get rid of all your soldiers, Jimmy.
That's right, mate. Yep. Okay, so she's got workers here, and she's still got a couple of tough balls, 3 ball, 4 ball, and 7 ball. So if she can ruffle those 3 balls up and put them in different positions, she might have a clearance. She could take the 4 to the middle. There's plenty of options.
The only problem I see here, Dreamy, is that 7. That 7's a bit tied up with the 11. But in terms of that, the 3 can go into the 6. And then that'll make the 4 available.
Okay, now she's starting up table, which is not really a good option. That ball there could have got her back into position on something. See, if she wanted to start, she might have just started with this 5 and opened up a couple of balls. Then have the 2 there ready for later, but anyhow, that's not too bad a leave. Still hasn't left Daniel a shot. This team game is well, you have to score points to sort of win the whole match. It ain't just individuals. It's how your whole team does, so they all got to be consistent. The worst thing you can do is have a 10-0 loss, because you get no points for your team. Every ball is a point.
Not going to string James Burton. Don't believe she called that one.
No, I think she did. She called the 1. Very tight rack, as we saw at the start. Very tight. With these tight racks, you just have to sort of sometimes wait, bide your time, be patient, and your time will come. Okay, with a lot of these young players, they haven't really got much experience, but you watch them in a few years' time. And they'll be hardened professionals at 16.
Yeah, that's right, Jimmy.
Wow, did he call that? I think he did. He can do another one on the 15 and kick out his 14. And the black,
Yeah.
I'll class him as a seasoned professional if he can pull off that. Try what, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Just nice little bit of a tip-tap game here by the looks, Jimmy.
Yeah, it's always was destined to be one of those games because of the black and all your balls tied up. She doesn't really need to do much here. Doesn't want to pot balls. wants to leave her balls at the table as she has done. Just probably lure him into a trap. Let him get rid of one more ball maybe.
What's Will calling here? 14?
Wow, was that a foul or what? Pretty tight. Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
I think they should have called a ref.
Yeah, looked like the black was hit first, so I'd have to make a call on that. We could always rewind the video. Bring in the video ref. We have to. Aye.
Take a couple of photos.
Where's Charlie?
Charlie's over there.
Oh no, it's alright, it's alright. Nice shot on the 3. She's still got that 7 ball. And now help me out doing the commentary is Jason. Hello, Jason.
G'day, Jimmy. Who's this playing at the moment?
You've just run into a tough sort of situation here.
Yeah.
And this young girl, Lydia, is from Geraldine, which is down in the South Island, a Cosy Club player, which is the small balls with tighter pockets.
So
She's
yeah,
not too bad. She's not too bad. Not too bad of a shooter.
good potter, eh? I don't really know what she's. What balls is she?
She's on the small one, so she's
Oh,
going to
that's
come
a
up
hard
the table,
shot.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's a foul.
10-6.
And we should see Hamilton boys run this out and finish it off.
Nice.
It's all pretty simple
got
shots
fair
here.
balls,
Just
eh?
stop shot, stop shot, stop shot.
It's going to be a pretty close game with one game left. One round left.
And they're all quite high scoring games as well, to be honest. So. And Hamilton boys will take this frame out. Alright, so
Hey, what score have I missed?
So Geraldine got
It's Lydia and Daniel.
how do you up it? Oh, there we are.
Who you got? Used to Bailey and Daniel. Yeah, Bailey.
So
and
what does
Daniel.
it mean if you miss cues on the
I think it's his alternative.
you can either give it or
You can go back where you should take. Oh, they, yeah. Nice pot there. From Lydia? Is it? Oh, Julia. Julia. Lydia. Nice pot there from Lydia. Sorry if I get the names wrong. I don't know all of the people playing. Definitely a hard run out from here though. You got the 13 ball tied up in front of the 6. The 11 and the 1 ball are tied up really tight together. Apart from that, not many problems, but there's also not many balls to what's that? Yeah, definitely. She's already potted a big, I think. Yeah. So from here, there's not really many balls to break it up with. Is that a score right? No, that's not right. Oh, Hane hasn't been updating the scores. We need to get the scores back. Oh, those are out. We're missing a... Can you just check those scores for me and I'll chuck that down?
Yeah. What is that? Are those the actual scores right there? Is that
Yeah, so she did manage to get the 15 out. The 15 ball's free. The table's open to be able to be run out from now. So it looks like she's going to shoot this into the centre.
Right.
Nice pot. Position on the 13 into the other centre. Oh, okay. We're missing...
No.
Oh, they're out. Oh, cool. Alright, I'll update them. Score... Oh,
for the 15 first. Now she's got to go for the 9 here. 9 and then the 12. And then the 11 and then the 8. Ooh. Okay. Change of plan. She's going to have to go for the 11. She's going to have to probably go through that gap between the 5 and the 3 for the 12. Straight through. Ooh, no. There's not much she can do here. If she wants to pot it, she's got to hit the rail, the short rail on the bottom, and kick the 12 in, but that's what she's going for. She's going for the kick now.
Are we live on Twitch, Jason?
Twitch, mate. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh,
wow.
Nice, out of position. Oh.
She called the safe.
Oh,
she called the
nice.
safe.
That's
It's a good
That's
shot.
A really nice shot.
That is a smart shot. Now, Ranzi's only really got the 7. Hey, Joseph. Good to see you watching, bro. Craig Smith, best jumper in New Zealand.
Yeah, g'day, Craig.
Good to see you, bro.
And that's not a bad shot either.
No, that 8.
The 8 does not go anywhere unless you can double it somehow.
Unless she goes for another kick.
Kick it into the centres.
Yeah.
I got you, mate. I'm coming.
Definitely a tough position here.
Yeah. If she wants to pot it, the kick into the centre is the shot. That 5 looks like it might be on the natural angle, so she might have to play a bit of spin if she wants to do that.
I think it's just a bit of a hit and hope here. Really.
Yeah, she's just got to hit it.
There's no good safety on, no easy pot.
She's got to get it close to the pocket. That's the one.
That's what Clubs NZ players are known for, covering the pockets. So makes it run out a little bit harder.
If Runzi misses here, he really wants to leave her safe because she's not missing that 8.
Yeah, I've seen Runzi come down and play quite a lot actually. He's one of the juniors is definitely improving rapidly.
See, that's all right. Oh, I think she can see it. A bit of a Chinese snooker.
But yeah.
I think she should be okay. She's got to be careful she doesn't massay the shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Oh!
Oh, there was a bit of Masso on there, I think.
Yeah.
Still got the touch, so.
He's got another
and he
chance.
needs every point he can get here, so I think he's just going to be going for points at this point. Points at this point.
He might, if he really wants to, he could play the 6 off the cushion, then into the 8, and bump the 8 over a little bit. I think that's the only shot he's got at the moment is that 6.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiahu.
I think
Brooks
the way to play
on.
it is just play the 6 very lightly. Try and pot it, and if you don't pot it, the 6 is going to sit over the pocket in front of the 8 and hope for the best. Unless you can safe it up behind the 3 or the 1.
I think I'll probably try kick the 8 out, Jason.
Yeah, that too. That's not a bad idea.
Might be a little bit aggressive, but I think that's what I would
Go
do.
off the
He's going for
railway.
the 5. Oh, back up for the safe. Oh, it's gone and off. Unfortunate.
And that should take Geraldine up 10 more points.
It's 10-2. Lydia's been playing well this whole tournament. That concludes her playing for this round, and she's on 26 points. Same with Runzi. Runzi's on 19 points. Braden's finished up too. He's on 21 points. So it's the last game for these guys.
Yeah.
Impossible for boys to win it.
Yeah. And it's over. So that means Geraldine will carry on in their journey around the losers bracket.
We'll play the last frame anyway. It's all about the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look who it is. The man, there's no coaching today, mate. We've got a tournament on.
So unfortunately, you got how many schools, Joseph? There's 15. 15 teams that entered. I'm not too sure how many schools off the top of my head, but over 50 players are participating.
I think it's about 6 schools left. Maybe 5 now that this match is over and done with.
So you guys can't see what's going on
Brooke,
the other
that
game.
is the last game. So that means we got a game playing now, but it's impossible for boys high school to win. So that'll mean that Geraldine High will carry on and around the losers bracket.